So you have to wonder. I don't want to think about how the idiotic ways they're freaking interpreting things. What I want to know is how the fuck to get out of here. That's what I want to know. I want to not only how to get myself out of here, but to get anyone who's connected to me out of here who's also innocent, essentially, out the fucking here. You know? And to leave the fucking fucks essentially keep stealing my shit where they are. That'd be nice. The question is how. There's no guarantee that I'll remember anything if I fucking hide my shit somewhere. There's every likelihood they will probably try to find what I fucking hid, or they'll follow me somewhere and they'll basically attempt to get shit that way, you know? Because like I said, there is no fucking guarantee that what I plant somewhere will stay there, you know? In fact, they're so fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? They're so fucking, what's the word I'm looking for? So fucking, retentive about things that I moved some stones that were inside a forest clearing at one particular point, and they ended back in the same place. You know, there is some questions as to how to make things happen in such a way that I still have some proof, essentially, that I went through all of this, you know? The biggest thing that they keep trying to get rid of, that they tried so hard to get rid of, that now they and they are doing the same things all over again, and their offspring are fucked too. And most of them are old fucking whores. See, the lifestyle that they offer people at some point, if they think essentially that's continuing forever, that'd be one thing, you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't really seem essentially like it should be that difficult to, persist in certain things if they are breeding like crazy and prodigiously, creating replacements all the fucking time. I mean, you think they just hand out a book of coupons or some shit like that. It's like, here's one pussy coupon. Get your one pussy. We have various grades. You qualify for the no herpes, no HPV, no AIDS grade. Here you go. I can see some shit like that. And you see, if life were about making interesting things and directing people, giving them shit to do, stuff like that, in this weird-ass time period they created, I'd be fine. That'd be just fine. Even if we were creating, struggles which hopefully would eventually become true. We just have to be on the same page as what the fucking goal is, and my goal is for the human race to continue down the path it was supposed to continue down at this particular point broadly. And on my own level, it's continuing my life in the direction that it should have gone down, which is I should have settled down at my better time period when I was in really good shape, really pretty, so on and so forth. I should have persisted, essentially, in being a contractor for the U.S. government, being a contractor to private organizations, writing software, making things, solving problems, shit like that. Any number of things, because there's a few things that I'm actually talented at. There are a few things, and some things I used to be more talented at than I am now. I'm kind of out of practice. But there are things places I could have definitely put myself in a situation that really worked. So let's, if a person isn't safe, for example, here's the other lie they told him, supposedly. According to Zimmerman, essentially like that song, Why Don't You Get a Job? That's the kind of shit that Tori was spouting back in the day. She said that there are no jobs, essentially. There are not enough jobs, essentially, to employ everyone in the regular way. Well, I kind of could see a job shortage in a time period where supposedly half the fucking population is practically laid off. You know, and people are suddenly staying at home, and there's only a certain essential fucking like positions, and we've cut most of the labor out essentially via technology and the like. Yeah, I could see that. That does make sense to me. All right. It does make sense to me. But according to her, all this stupid shit where people just show up and do weird shit and do random shit, which doesn't seem to be quite as much anymore, at least around here. But even when they just show up certain places is considered to be a job. It's like, well, that's really stupid. You know? That's really fucking stupid. They're serving as nodes in a large dummy-based fucking counterintelligence network. How fun is that? You know? Just like they keep stealing my shit and making me crazy, and it's starting to seem like I might be doing the same things, right?